Hey everybody, Scott with 36 Brix here, and today I want to give you the whole story as to how myself and Lego, I feel, were scammed. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so if you were a part of the live stream a couple nights ago, you saw me reach in and grab this set right here. It's an amazing set number 76153, the Avengers Helicarrier. It has some amazing parts, amazing minifigures, and I was really excited to get this set. Now, the reason I was excited to get this set was, quite frankly, the minifigures. Again, it has some great parts. I was actually going to part this set out. I kept going back and forth because the Helicarrier, although it is an amazing piece, I mainly wanted it for the pieces inside of it. So it wasn't something I was going to build and display nor put in my city, but it is something that I definitely wanted. So the other night, I had gone through some mini builds, and I figured, you know what, I'm going to crack this open, grab the minifigures out. I would build the set and then just take it apart and add the parts to my inventory. But when I opened it up, I got a little surprised.
Alright guys, I just wanted to take a moment and flash back to the video. This is my live stream, how I have it set up, and what happened during the live stream. I started out looking for the set. I went ahead and pulled away the table and pulled the set directly out so that I can open it up and get started. Now again, keep in mind guys that this is part of a live stream. So during live streams there are chat and I answer questions, I talk to the viewers, all that kind of fun stuff. So bear with me with that aspect, but I just wanted to go ahead and roll this video back so you guys can actually see live what happened.
Let's build this bad boy. Oh, I don't start drum, I end it. Dion says by getting timed out. Paul, LOL, or laughing my ass off. Paul says, oh, shut up, Dion. You know it's not a true stream till I get timed out. This is true, Paul. Alright, so let's build this set. This is set number 76153, the Avengers Helicopter. I really have no intentions of keeping this this set built. I did want to learn some of the techniques that they use, and I love some of the pieces, but essentially it was highly discounted. It says 10% off, but I got it for more. And I wanted this set for War Machine. I wanted this set for MODOK, as well as this version of Nick Fury, and of a couple of the other pieces. So I was excited to get this at an extremely discounted price. So let's open this bad boy up. Helicarrier, not helicopter. I'm pretty sure I didn't say helicopter, but all right. Paul, shut up. Shush. Why did they tape it here? Alright, so those are all the bomb pieces. The bomb. I know you hear me coming. The bomb. Alright, so we have 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags, and 5 bags. Oh, that's bag 6. This is bag 5. Wait, what the heck? This is not... This is not the set. This is not the set. This is not the set. No, this is not the set. This isn't the set, guys. Someone got, yeah. Wow. I will have to call them because I bought this at the Lego store. I bought this at the Lego store. Wow. One second, guys. Wow. No, I can say it has the instructions to it. It has the instructions to it. It's the Avengers Tower. I have to see if I can find the receipt. I mean, I opened it here on camera, but looking at the box, I mean, it was taped. Even on this side, you can see that the seal was taped over. or no, these are proper seals, but over here it's taped. Wow. So I'm going to put all this back. Hopefully they can do something for me. Yeah, that explains the weird tape. Huh. I'll have to look for... wonder if it's right here. So... so here in this video... So here in this video, if you... So here in this video, if you jump to about an hour in, you can see essentially what happens when I cut open the box and bring the bags out. Now, essentially what happened was, to backtrack a little bit, is the original set that I bought was a damaged box set, and I bought it directly from the Lego store. My local Lego store had gotten a bunch of damaged box shipments in from Lego or wherever they got the sets from, and that set was one of them. And because I had not purchased it, and because it was going to be discounted plus the VIP points, I figured pull the trigger and go ahead and get it. So I did. Now, did I inspect the box? Did I thoroughly? No, because I trusted Lego. I trusted the store. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't look at the tape or anything like that. So, skip to a couple nights ago when I opened the box. The first thing I did when I opened and cut the tape was I noticed that there was weird tape on it. Now, I really didn't think anything of it other than, oh, that's weird, they taped it up, okay? And because it's a damaged box, to be honest, I kind of just, it flashed in my head, oh, the seals must have been broke in shipping or something, and they taped them up. I never would have thought that there was a different set inside. So, of course, I open up the set. Lo and behold, I'm looking for the minifigures. I notice a couple things were off as far as the minifigures that I was specifically looking for, I wasn't finding. And then I started finding minifigures that I knew were not in this set. One in particular was the Red Skull. And as you can see, the Red Skull is not in this set. So, I looked over to the box just to verify, and right next to the box were the instructions on, I look over to the box, and right in front of the box was the instructions, but it was the instructions to the Avengers Tower. That's right, yeah. So I look at the pieces more closely, and I notice they are the pieces from Avengers Tower. The reason I know this is because I've already built the Avengers Tower. So, I was really taken aback, and you can kind of see in the live stream video that is still up, that I was rather shocked and amazed. I really didn't know what to do, and I'm not trying to over-dramatize it or anything like that. I'm just trying to showcase what happened. So, I was a little taken aback. I stumbled through the rest of the live stream. During the live stream, I am friends with my local store manager, and I actually contacted her immediately, and I said, hey, I just opened one of the damaged box sets that I bought, and the set that's supposed to be in there isn't in there. It's a different set. I explained, I opened it on camera, and I'm typing this all out. I opened it on camera as proof. let me know what we can do. So, lo and behold, she actually responds really quickly. So, a special thanks to her, and said, well, and she asked what questions I would have expected her to ask. Were the seals still intact? And asked a few other questions, and I said yes, but they were taped over. And she was like, that kind of makes sense. And I said, okay. So I asked if she was working the next day. I went in and brought it back. She had told me, hey, bring it in, we'll take care of you. I said, awesome. So I went in, and it was a little bit crazy because everybody already knew what was going on. All of the employees were like, "So I hear you had an issue. What's going on?" So I let them know what happened and showcased everything. And in talking with everybody, um, it is a scam that is running right now. I actually have heard stories at other big box stores that this has happened to where somebody has returned a set and then it got put back on the shelves, and when somebody else bought it, they opened it up to receive a different set. So first things first, the store employees were amazing. They said, no, you know what, we'll take care of you. I'm sorry this happened, and they were very great. And personally, I don't think it was Lego, and that's why in the description of my short video, I said myself and Lego were scammed. Now, a couple people have commented saying it's not a scam, it was probably just an oops, you know. But here's the thing. So the box was taped up. When I inspected the box, and the employees can vouch for this, when I inspected the box and they inspected the box as well, the tape was actually over the factory seals. So to me, that's kind of a deliberate thing. When you take a set and return it, in most cases you're not specific as you're not specific as to where that tape goes. You just tape it up. You put everything back in and you tape it up. Now, remembering back, the bags were actually very nicely neat packed in there, as well as the instruction manual. You can see in the video that the actual instruction manual is not bent up, it's in pristine shape, which means they took care in putting the bags back. Okay, so that's why I feel that it was not an oops and that it was a scam. So the scam that people have been running via Amazon, Walmart, Target, and a lot of the other big box stores is they will order or buy a big ticket set, get it home. They will basically gut the box in that they will take all the parts of the bag's parts out, and then they will insert a replacement set. Usually, or from the stories that I've read, usually it's fake Lego or a different brand altogether. Sometimes it is Lego, but it's a different set, a much cheaper set. They try to put as much filler as it would seem that the set was in there. Now, when they return it, if they're returning it to an online entity, in most cases, those online entities don't inspect the box. A lot of times it gets taken to an outlet center and it gets dumped into a pallet, it gets dumped into somewhere else. There is a YouTuber that buys toy pallets and stuff like that from Amazon and from Walmart and stuff like that, and he actually has shown that this happens quite oftenly, where someone will return a product, not just Lego, but actually buy a new product and then return their old broken one to get a full refund. So, and this is a form of scam or fraud because they're scamming the company out of money, they're frauding them in returning the items. So it is a huge problem, and I highly encourage people to stop doing this because ultimately it drives up the price of the product. So so that is one of the reasons why I felt like I initially got scammed. Now, it was corrected by Lego, but initially, or throughout the whole process, in the long run, Lego gets scammed because now they have a set that they can probably try to sell, but they have to now repackage it, and they lose the initial value of the original set. So that is why I showcased it as we got scammed. Now, I will say this again. I don't feel Lego is at fault in any way. I don't feel like the Lego store is at fault in any way, nor the employees. I think, to be honest, someone, whoever had bought that set prior, did it. And I honestly think it's a willful act. So, with that said, um, I honestly am glad that it happened to me. Okay? And I explained this to the store employees. I am extremely happy and glad that it happened to me, even if it had not worked out the way it did. If Because I was afraid, like I had bought this set a month and a half ago, so I didn't know what the return policy was or anything like that. But I am actually glad that it happened to me and not someone else. And here's why. It's not about like me being on YouTube or anything like that. But if I had tried to return it and they said, no, we're sorry, we can't do that, I would have been fine with it. It would have sucked. I would have been a little upset, but it is what it is, okay? So the reason I say I'm glad that it happened to me is, quite frankly, I'm exceptionally happy that there was not some kid somewhere who got this set for their birthday or for Christmas or for, just getting an A in school or whatever the case might be. I'm extremely happy that it was not a kid that opened this setup expecting, hoping, wishing for this epically amazing set to be then disappointed that it's not even that. And it could go two different ways if it had happened to a kid. Because parents buy sets, and I'm guilty of this. Parents will buy something for their kid and then never follow up with the kid. Oh, how'd you like that, or anything like that. So it could have been a case where a kid would have opened this setup, thrown away the box, just kind of dived into it, built the set, realized it was the Avenger Tower, is all excited, they're playing with it, and they have no idea that they just got cheated, or their parents just got cheated. Another worst case scenario would be that same situation where a kid opens it up, they built it, and then a dad or mom come in, look at the set and go, that's not what we bought you, and then try to return it and then get denied. So I am extremely happy that it happened to me and not somebody else, as if it did happen to me and I wasn't able to return it, I would have still just been happy with the pieces and tried to figure something else out. So essentially, that is what happened the other day. I've heard stories of it happening. It's kind of one of those things where you hear the stories and go, oh, that'll probably never happen to me, and then you're shocked when it does happen to you. So it's not clickbait by any means. It happened. You guys saw it on the live stream. The link is going to be in the The link is going to be in the description below, as well as at the end of the video. So if you want to take a look, we're about an hour into the live stream. Check it out. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time on 36 Bricks. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day.
Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool. This one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm going to subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Bricks.